Alright. So we're just out with Lana on a social session. Social slash walking. Gonna be mostly focusing on her being able to not pull towards people and kind of focus back on the handler, and a lot of extended stays. So we might start off with just redirection this time around, and then on other days or evenings when it's a little bit cooler, we'll do kind of just extended sit stays or just stays next to me with heels. I'm gonna try to keep the leash nice and loose. Good girl. Good girl. I want her to be able to smell and explore without pulling. Really want to try to get her used to feeling that pressure on the lead and coming back in towards us. Good girl. This is where we'll combine that exercise that we've been working on walking in the neighborhood with either the leash pressure or her name. Yes, good girl. And just start introducing, more real world distractions and social situations, people. Want to make sure we keep an eye out for what's ahead of us here, both people-wise as well as maybe things on the floor we want to make sure she doesn't get into. Good girl. Good. Even though she's walking really well for me, still might, here we go. Good girl. Yes, good. Even though she's walking really well with me, I might still decide on a head halter or something else. Give Autumn some more leverage when she pulls. Because I wanted her to be able to have plenty of time to get used to those kind of things and still respond well. As opposed to like this morning when she's just really not used to having something on her face. Good girl.
You apply for the main tax score, and then they will say.
Wait.
Then they will say, okay, this person right here. In other words, your representative will go and say, can we want this cadet to go to the press because they're gonna have to.
Good girl. And just moments like that when she's going to be coming either across people or people will be coming to her. We really want to disrupt that train of thought when she sees somebody, so that way we can intervene and redirect her back to us. We're gonna need to do that every single time as consistently as possible, so that way it just becomes her next natural behavior, right? Instead of seeing somebody, she would have had gotten redirected so many times that she would just automatically come back to us first and wait for permission before engaging with somebody. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make it easy for her at first by, like I said, making sure we're watching our surroundings and being preemptive on behaviors. Wait. Yes, good girl. This way. Good. And I want her to kind of follow me for a little bit and then get the treat as she's kind of walking next to me. And collars a little. There we go. Girl, so we're gonna slide over here. That way somebody coming up behind us can pass by. Good girl. Lana? Yes, good. Good focus. Thank you. Yes, good girl. This way. I want to try to keep her on the inside of the sidewalk as opposed to crossing the street. So just giving her that redirection as soon as she starts to kind of drift. Oh, good girl. Good girl. This way. Good. So I just wanted to wait there, see if she'll just check back to me on her own. If she didn't, then we had the option of either using her name or the leash pressure. Yes, good girl, thank you. Took her a little bit there to realize that we were a little bit further behind. She was following her nose, but she did eventually feel the leash pressure. Good girl, Lana, perfect. Good job. Start off pretty far away from other pups to make it easy, right? She's already kind of calm, focused on me. So it makes it easier for her to refocus on me once she sees another dog. So same thing here. Good girl. Yes, very good. Oh. Good girl. It should work. Door malfunction. Good job. Since we don't have anything happening, giving her a little break from staying right next to me, letting her move around a little bit, explore. Not letting her still continue to pull on leash though if she goes anywhere. Good girl. And then just rewarding her for coming back in. Go ahead and pause here since we'll be doing this for a little bit, and then I'll resume again maybe when we do the walk inside or the walk back. Good girl. Alright, so she did really well. We'll probably bring the training mat for extended sessions like this, so that way she has something a little bit more comfortable to lay on. Alright, good girl. Let's go. Good job. That's the goal, is to kind of get her to stay so long that she just continues to stay until we ask her to release. So right away, she's following her nose around. Oh. There you go. A little skittish. Using some leash pressure there. There you go. Especially for the first few sessions, I want to take it nice and slow. Let her use her nose and just focus on her not pulling and sticking close to me. Right now I'm really helping her out by kind of technically sticking close to her a lot more. But we'll switch up the exercises as we do different sessions. This one's going to be just kind of for her, following close to me, not pulling, responding properly to the leash pressure. Good girl. Good, very good, there you go. And definitely going to reward her for paying attention to me there, just because it's something that's not usually doing, especially when there's new smells and a new environment. So I just want to let her know that that's definitely appreciated. Good. She almost got a little bit ahead of us here. Now we'll use the leash pressure to kind of guide her back in this way. Yes, good girl. Very good. Thank you. Try to use as little as possible. Good girl. I know. Let's see here. No full harness. Head halter. Large. I have a feeling you'll be a large. Probably give this one a try. Dalmatians, Weimaraners, German Shorthairs. So 57. Yeah, we'll go with large for you. Alright, so we'll give this one a try. See how she responds to that. Good. Lana, sit. Good. Lana, come. Good job. Good girl. We'll go and walk around a little bit more. Maybe see if she'd like some water. And then we'll go ahead and take care of this and head out. Yes, good girl. A little tangled up. Like I said, the main thing is to just don't know what that is. Good. Just use some leash pressure there. Good girl. Hi. Good girl. Wait. Yes, very good. Yes, good weight. Thank you. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Some water. No one ever wants water here. Okay. Sure. That was a good try. Good girl. Go a little faster. Yes, good. Me. One more time. Yes. And turn. Yes, very good. There you go. Just doing some of those exercises to help her refocus on me, and then just making sure that I reward her as soon as she does. At least acknowledge. Same thing here. Good. Slight leash pressure. Good girl. Good, leave it. Yes. Good. Good girl. Oh, sorry. Hi, how you doing? Aw, nice German Shepherd. Aw. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good job. Good girl. Come on. Oh. So, especially after that, she's a little excited. So slowing things down if she starts moving quickly right away. Hi. Good girl. Okay. So because she was already a little bit further away, I went ahead and gave her some leash pressure there. It did seem like they were friendly and wanted to meet, so that was good. So it's important still, even if everything seems to be okay, to not assume, and then to always do your best, like I said, consistently redirect her and get her to slow down, refocus on you before engaging in anybody. Good girl. I switched sides this time. I got her out there, but making sure that I got enough leash work so that way she's not able to kind of get past. I'll let everybody go first. Good girl. Good girl. So in those situations, when you have people coming in front and behind, it's good to kind of be very clear with your movements, whether it's you're stopping and waiting and gesturing other people to go, or taking those opportunities before somebody else gets there to go ahead and cross. And that kind of confidence in guiding will help her out as well, because she needs to know whether or not you guys are definitely going to be stopping and waiting, or if you're going to be kind of moving along. And that's something that we'll be working with Autumn with. So this will be another good important one here, because we got a little kid coming up. I have her on the left side, and keep her on that side. That way I can use my body to block too if necessary. Hi, how you doing? Yes, good girl. Good job, yes. Good girl, yes. And that's what I'm looking for. Really looking for her to check out somebody and then refocus on me. Good girl, very good. Okay. And keep the leash nice and loose until we actually need it. Good.
Yes, first time ever running track. She got 6th place in county. All of Stafford.
Wow.
6. That's crazy. That's pretty good.
That is really good.
Good girl. So it's nothing really up ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here while we finish up practicing and getting back to the car, just so that way everything's gonna be faster to process and upload later on. But she did really good this time. I'm just gonna stop. She just stops. Very good. Thank you. Good girl. Now I start. She starts. Very good.